Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. Today I am going to be showing you my custom fighter jet on Plane Crazy, the EF-07 Python. So here it is spawned in, oh crazy camera, here it is spawned in. I have used a crazy amount of motor lock in this build, and I love this build. It's one of my just favourite builds, and as you can see here, this is one of my most proudest moments ever. I've made this angled down cockpit and make it look just wonderful. We've got some nice angled down wings with some missiles on the side. We've got two engines there. Oh, that's painted there. But without further ado, let's take off. The engines fire up, and you just put free, and you can just launch up into the air. I have to be honest, it doesn't have the best turning out of all my builds, but it is the best looking. So we've got two weapons, we've got two missiles, but for some reason only two of them launch at all times. I've tried to fix that problem for a very long time, but it works. Then we've got my gun, which is every single gun that you can use in the game. So this is one of the most powerful guns. I don't know if you can hear it, but I've actually got a little horn to go with it. So it sounds like it's shooting. And it just looks stunning with the engines on, the angled wings. And yeah, it just looks wonderful. And if you haven't noticed, this is actually based off a Lego set. The Lego set that I have. It's a Lego like fighter, well not a fighter jet, but like they call it the stunt jet, I think. And it looks like this, and I absolutely love that Lego set. I just love the look of the jet. So I decided to make it in Plane Crazy. And the jet has this really weird design where it doesn't actually have any elevators in the back, but it's got one big swept back wing, I don't know, I forgot what it's called, and these two angled vertical stabilizers on a 45-degree angle that I guess works as the vertical stabilizer and the elevator. It also has two winglets at the end, which you almost never see in fighter jets. That's one of my favourite things about it. And it's got this very cool cockpit design, this angled down cockpit. And one of my favourite features of my jet here is that when you come with targeting things actually straight, so you can shoot realistically instead of it being angled down, you're not actually aiming at the target, so it's pointing upward. So this is my first build where I properly used motor lock. As you can see here, we've got just a massive amount of motor lock on here. I probably wouldn't say massive, but inside, because the turning was so bad, I've just got these rows of control panels on both sides. These ones are down for the up down, and these ones for the left right, your control. And we've got the missiles here that are connected to an angle lock block in the angle lock block here, so it actually lines up with the wings here that also angle down. And this top bit is like this, so when it goes down, it locks into this downward facing cockpit, also using the angle block. It also has some nice decals on it. Decals? Damn, we're paying too much on because we've got an anchor, a little gas thing that looks a bit weird. We also have a warning exhaust for these these engines at the back. And what I have, because I wanted the engines to both have the angled bit in the middle, which you can't do because this counts as one big block, so you can't put another one in there. I motor locked that bit down, so it actually goes in together and looks natural. The next thing we have here is these tails. They're on a 45 degree, I'm pretty sure. On a 35 degree angle on each side, and as I mentioned before, act as the elevators and the also on the bottom, I wanted to do the same thing here, but obviously at the same problem. So down here, I've got these compressed blocks here to get these two at the right angle, that they actually like go inside of each other and they like line up nicely. And over here we have this here to line up, and we've got the same thing over here for it to work. So now if I spawn it in, as you can see down the bottom, it lines up nicely, and then we've got the two what are they called? Half wedge angles, I think. That's there, and then that's what we have for all the motor lock. These also have some nice what are they called? Air intakes. And that's pretty much my EF07 Python fighter jet. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will be going back to my very old schedule of trying to make one video per week and to try and get the views and the subscribers. But I hope you enjoyed this video, and in the comments rate my build out of 1 out of 10. I mean, no, rate it from 1 to 10. In my opinion, I would give this probably 8, a solid 8, because it's not the best build, but I think it's personally my best build. If you want to see some more aircraft from sneak peek from the builds, yeah, just say in the comments. Anyways, thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Bye bye!